Look at this amazing scenery. Because of the rain, the color of yellow and the color of green mixed in the river. Hello everyone, and you in front of the screen, my friends. Welcome to my channel. Continue my trip. Here is the surrounding environment of my car. Look at the environment and listen to the voice. I parked my vehicle here next to the basketball playground. Next to the playground is a toilet, public toilet, and there are so many satin pomelo trees. This is a base planted satin pomelo trees, and look at the mountains. This village is surrounded by the mountains, and there is a old building. Look at the old building. This is the traditional residence in the past, but now it is abandoned. People are living in the new house behind this old building. And listen to the voice of the animals, chicken, birds, and dogs. And then I will continue my trip. Look at the old street of Xingping Asian Town. Now people are still asleep. Few people wake up, so there are few people in this street. Look at the quiet environment this time. It's quiet and clean. It's the old street of Xingping Asian Town. Here is the Wanfeng Asian Opera Stage. It's an old building. President Sun Yat-sen and Clinton came here in the past. So there is a history of the opera culture in Guangxi in southern China. Look at the door of Lijiang Scenic Area. There are few people, few tourists now. Look at the quiet environment now. Listen and feel. Now I'm going to start to climb to the peak of Laozhai Mountain. Look at the road to the peak of Laozhai Mountain. There is stairs. The road is small and quiet. Does it deserve to climb Laozhai Mountain? Look at the scenery behind me. This is the answer, and look at the scenery surrounding me. There is a little sunrise. If it has sunrise, it will be better. It's not the best time to climb Laozhai Mountain. The best time to climb Laozhai Mountain is before sunset. So the way climbing to the peak of Laozhai Mountain is a little tough and dangerous, but the scenery is wonderful. The landscape is beautiful. It deserves to climb Laozhai Mountain. This is the landscape of Guilin. At the peak of Laozhai Mountain, let's talk about some funny topics. Where is Guangxi? Where am I? Where I from? Where I'm going to? Guangxi is in southern China, and Yangshuo, Guilin, is in the northeastern of Guangxi. And my hometown, Yongxian, Yulin, is in the southeastern of Guangxi, next to the border between Guangxi and Guangdong province. I come here to explore the culture of Guangxi, the original of Guangxi. I'm going to explore the culture all over Guangxi, include my hometown. Can Guangxi represent rural area, rural China? Look at the Li River under the Laozhai Mountain. In the end of the Li River, there are several big cities, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, and Hong Kong, and so on. Almost all the rivers in Guangxi flow to the end of Zhujiang, dry to the Zhujiang. Why there is distance and difference between Guangxi and Guangdong province? Look at the geography environment. 80% of the environment is mountains and hill in Guangxi, and then 10% of the environment is water in Guangxi. Left 10% of environment is field in Guangxi. So the environment is difficult for Guangxi to develop. Guangxi is underdeveloped. I will explore. I will find some incredible reason. I will continue my trip along the rivers in Guangxi, see the rural area of Guangxi, rural area of China. So follow me and explore. Let's go. Now I'm going to return to the street and my car and then go to the downtown of Yangshuo County to explore West Street and the local market. Now I return to the bottom of Laozhai Mountain. Before returning to my car and start driving, I will go to the local market to find some cuisine to eat because I'm a little hungry now, so let's go.老板有包子吗？小笼包多少钱？5块是吧？来一笼小笼包，再加一个油条吧。在这里吃。总共多少钱？10块。Look at my breakfast and cuisine. This is 小笼包, this is 油条. Let me taste it. It's delicious and crispy, the 油条. And let me eat 小笼包. Tasty and delicious. The 小笼包 is mixed with the pork. Very delicious. 这是10块6斤吗？
对，很甜的。
哦。
你猜一下吧，它看起来不好看，它好吃。来猜一下吧。
试一下。
你裹一裹拿出来也行。
试一下。能来5块钱吗？
好的，多一点要不要？
多少？
不得10块5钱，加个8块钱吧。
少一点，我吃不了那么多，其实。搞个5块得了，搞个5块得了。我吃不了太多的，我一个人。
那这里给6块钱吧，6块3。
啊，行，谢谢。Now I'm going to return to my car and start driving to the next place. Let's explore. Let's start. Now I return to my car. Have a look to my car. Look at the back of my car. I take everything I need when I live in my car of my trip on the road. It's amazing, huh? Let me put my things at the back of my car and then let me start. Look at the basketball playground, sports field at this village in rural area. There were few basketball playground, sports field, and public toilet in the past. There were mainly dry toilet in our house in rural area. The dry toilets were next to our house. And there is a stage at there when people want to celebrate the festivals or do some celebrations or open evening parties. They can use the stage. That's the change between the past and now. Now I arrive at the downtown of Yangshuo County. I find a charge station in front of the Yangshuo government. Here is the Yangshuo government. Let me charge my car. This is slow charge. And scan the QR code. Pay for the order. Begin to charge. See the information in the screen. The charge is start. Now let me explore West Street and the local market. Next to the government is the old house of Xu Beihong, a famous artist. Look at the short introduction of Xu Beihong. He came here in Republic of China and create many important works. Now let me go to the West Street to see and explore. Just now it was rain. Now it's sunny. Look at the sunshine from the sun. It makes the street beautiful. The rain make the street clean.
I think you have more time.
Wow, the ladies speak English well. The Chinese lady. If it isn't rain, here is always many people, many tourists. You should come here in the morning or after late night if you want a quiet environment. Because at those times, the store is closed and the tourists fall asleep. Now let me go to the local market to find some local cuisine to eat. There are voices of birds and smell of flowers. The environment is good and comfortable. Now look at the local market. I'm going to buy some cuisine to eat, buy some food as my lunch. 老板，这个艾叶粑怎么卖？
要2.5个。
是有甜有咸吗？
有甜有咸。
哪个是甜，哪个是咸的？
这白色是咸的。
这是咸的。要甜的吧？
要几个？
要一个这个颜色，要一个这个绿色的。这是用大米做的吗？还是用面？
要大米做的。
大米做，然后里面有放馅吗？
有啊，有夹心的。
好的。好了，谢谢。This is 艾叶粑. It is made with rice. They mix something sweet in this 艾叶粑. Let me taste a piece. Look, wow, it's sweet, a little sticky. There are other foods and cuisine. Porridge, egg, 豆浆, 馅饼, dumplings, 小笼包. Look this food. It's fish and shrimp. Look at the street. There are so many vegetables and meats, but the street is clean, although they put the food on the ground. Look at the tofu and the food made with soya bean. There are fruits, so many fruits. Look at this street. Almost all the stores sells rice flour, 米粉, include 桂林米粉, 螺蛳粉. Look at the surrounding environment. So many mountains and hills. People are surrounded by the mountains and the waters. It's very comfortable. Look at this statue of Sun Yat-sen, president of ROC. He came here and had a speech on November 29, 1921. He found the poverty of Guangxi, though Guangxi was next to the Guangdong province, because the environment of Guangxi is tough and difficult. So Guangxi can really represent the rural area of China. Look at the Wangjiang here. Go through this tunnel. I can see the Li River. Now the battery of my car is full, so I'm going to drive to the next place, Yulong He, and area near Yulong He. Let's go. Now I arrive at Yulong He scenic area. I will have a rest for several hours. When it's time to appreciate sunset, I will go for a walk along the Yulong River. So let's wait for several hours.
2 hours later.
Look at the landscape of Yulong River. Beautiful scenery, wonderful scenery. The water is green. Because of the rain, the water is more than before. It's full. There are so many tourists here. The weather is good today. So many tourists on the bridge across the Yulong River. There is a fisherman riding a bamboo raft. Look at this amazing scenery. Because of the rain, the color of yellow and the color of green mixed in the river. Now, I'm going to explore Yulong There is a famous hole on the mountain. Let's go and visit. Now, I'm going to drive along the Yulong River. Yulong means meeting the dragon, and explore, visit the villages and scenery there. Go to explore and visit Yulong Bridge. Now, let me go to explore and visit Yulong village and Yulong bridge. Long is the symbol of lucky instead of evil. Look at the bridge. Its name is Yulong Qiao, Yulong Bridge. Look at the introduction of Yulong Qiao. It was built in Ming Dynasty. It has a history of about 600 years. It's really amazing. Look at the scenery near Yulong Bridge. This is Yulong River, Yulong He. This is rural area. This is rural China. Finally, I'm going to return to my car and find a place to park my car and charge my car. Then I can leave temporarily. Finally, I find a parking lot to park my car and charge my car. And I want to add some information. If you want to explore and visit the scenery along the Yulong River, you can rent a bike or an electric scooter or buy the ticket for bamboo raft floating on the Yulong River. That's really interesting and funny. If you like my video, please subscribe me to get more videos about rural China. Thumbs up, like or share this video. Thank you. See you next video.